Hi, Narrowboat Escapades here. And look, we're by the water. Look, look. Could there be our boat? Could there? Do you think our boat is here? No, it's not. We just thought we'd do a vlog near the water, as it's supposed to be a YouTube channel about canals, rivers, narrowboats. But the last few weeks we haven't been anywhere near a boat, a canal, a river or anything. So we thought we'd come down, bring the dog for a walk. We're down in Evesham, down Evesham Park, which I know very well. Spent a lot of time down here. I went to school at Prince Henry's many years ago. You see the rowing club just opposite. And they've got a few people out training. We came down a couple of weekends ago and it was so busy. They had a competition and it was rammed down here. We had no idea that was going on. We had a call yesterday, Saturday, to say on signwriter, there was a signwriter in at where we're having our boat done, and could we pop in? Well, luckily, sorry, my eyes are watering. Luckily, we happened to be in Gloucester because I was having my hair done. I couldn't go, so I got the colour on my hair, so I looked a total mess. I had to go and stand outside the shop with people walking past because Kev needed to talk to me. I couldn't get a signal on my phone, so he could take pictures of stuff that they were just sort of talking about at the signwriter, send it back to me. I could say whether I liked it. I then ring him back again and tell him whether I liked it, whether I didn't like it, if I wanted anything done any differently. So I'd done that, so we got that sorted. So it looks like we may be having the signwriting done next week. Heating's going to be finished next week, so it could be Monday the 18th. The boat might be coming back out again, and it might look all nice and shiny. Well, hopefully it does. It's cost enough money. It can't look any worse than when it
paid extra for gold paint.
It can't look any worse than when it went in.
In the night, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Feelings right, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down.
I don't know whether we're in shot. I hope we are. I don't know what he's doing from the side of me.
Filming some bloke behind.
What are the things you've learned so far about having this boat? Or not having the boat?
Not having the boat. Not having the boat, you've got to have the patience of a saint while it's being worked on. Because it gets really frustrating.
It is frustrating because we can't really go and order a kitchen or anything because we need to measure and measure again.
And you actually feel quite powerless to do anything because it's all out of your hands. just as we both looked left, was there
like
something interesting over there?
Somebody whistled.
What, for you?
So, you know,
Were you going to answer? Do you want to?
you live in hope that it might be a whistle to you, but it wasn't. It was to their dog. So it doesn't
Really
do.
bad.
I get
They're
too old.
taking any chance.
I'll take any whistle I can get.
He was 84.
He's just walking past you. What's 84? The bloke or the dog?
The bloke and the dog.
He probably just heard you. You said that really loud.
I'm not loud.
You're very loud.
Do you want this bloke to listen as well? He's walking past the dog.
Okay.
Oh,
the other thing that we found with the flooring.
Oh, the flooring. Right.
When we bought the boat, we sort of knew that there was a couple of pieces of boarding on the floor that needed to be replaced. So we took the kitchen.
It's like I'm crying over the flooring.
We nearly did cry over the flooring. We lifted the board and expected, we'll just replace a couple of boards. But as you can see in our videos from before, that wasn't as simple as that. We had, my eyes are watering. We had
Sort of sat looking at the sun.
like
It's
that.
a good look.
We by the time we lifted up all the floorboarding, and then you've seen all the joists, we didn't expect it to be that much. The muck and the dirt that we found under there, I'm glad we've done it now. I'm glad it actually happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's meant that we've, really.
Well, we know exactly what state the hull is in.
Yeah, we've done it all the way up. Otherwise, if we'd have put a new kitchen in without lifting the floor in, our kitchen would probably have collapsed.
You really do realise it really does look like. Do you keep wiping our eyes?
Very shortly, the kitchen would have collapsed.
Yeah.
So that's a good job done.
Well, we found major problems.
We found some real muck on the boat. Stuff that had been there for years. You've seen the pictures on the vlog, but the picture we didn't show you was the unwanted knickers Kev found.
It had to be me that found them, didn't it?
I take it they're unwanted. I'd never seen them before, but Kev came out from the bedroom with them attached to a screwdriver.
It was my screwdriver. The screwdriver wasn't with the knickers. I want to point that out.
So I don't know if it's the previous owners.
Well, it is 20 years old. The boat.
I'm not saying whose
about the knickers.
I don't know whose knickers they were, but if they're the previous owners, if you'd like to come and collect them.
Too late. We've binned them.
They're in the bin.
Sold them on eBay.
We won't name the person who they may well have belonged to. Obviously in the throes of passion, threw a knickers somewhere they shouldn't have been.
Wedged them behind the bed, that's impressive. It's got plenty of time.
So yeah, we found quite, things have been a lot dirtier than we expected. Until you start, it's the same as in a house or anywhere, until you start taking stuff out.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you've got. The boat's been in dry dock a bit longer. The paintwork was worse. Once they lifted the paint off, they had more work to do. So fair play to them. They've been really good. We've got the flooring to put down now. Right. The one thing we forgot to do, we put the new flooring down, and the last job we meant to do before it went into dry dock was number it all, because it's all been cut to specific sizes. We forgot in the rush and getting it all down and getting everything done. The only thing we've got to do was to number it. So I went down to the dry dock and I said, have you lifted the floor yet? And I was hoping they were going to say, no, we haven't got round to it. And he's like, yeah, the floor's up, we've had a look. I was like, no. So we've said to them not to worry about trying to get the floor back down if they can't in places. We will do it. So we will video that. That could be like the hardest puzzle ever, that having to put the floor back down.
It could be, actually.
So there's a boat just going past us. I don't know if you'll get it into shot. Going past. Might not be in shot, I don't know. Silver Fox.
Probably filming the house opposite.
Nice day out. It's alright for some, isn't it? We can only sit and watch at the moment. But how nice does that look? Anyway, back to what we were saying.
Flooring.
Yes, so
Yes.
that could be a fun watch because we had it absolutely perfect and it was the one job and we're like that, oh my god, it's going to take us a while, so we will record it, and if it takes us that long we'll probably put it into, times it by 2 and put it on some speed so you don't have to sit and go through the whole thing like we did. So anyway, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.